goes in a landfill. I'm just gonna switch my monkey real quick. We are in World 5 of Super Monkey Ball Launch. And we're in the block party. There's some... Wait, I think that's another Super Monkey... I think that's another custom Super Monkey Ball reference underneath us.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's a reference to Monkeyed Ball 1.
Eek.
Anyways, distort.
All the monkeys were leading to this moment.
Okay, alright. We got some anti-seesaws. That's cool and fun. I need to go back, please.
This is kind of a jam as well. I'm head bobbing.
Ah! Okay, neat.
Wait, where are we going?
Okay. I'm reasonably sure that last set of platforms is gonna tilt us up into the goal.
Nice.
Man, this stage feels mathematical.
I don't understand what that means in this context.
No, it's just, I don't know, I'm just being a fucking nerd. It's got music notes.
Why we need to stop asking for explanations on the things that he says.
Yeah, you're right.
This is our fault.
That was my mistake. Oh dear, please. Haha, saved it.
Bro, that was mathematical.
Yo.
Oh, that's mathematical, all right.
Yeah, see? Boom.
Oh.
All according to Cake.
Cake Aku?
Squee. Whoa, this is a menacing structure.
Oh man, this is giving me flashbacks to that one like boss battle stage.
Oh. Hold up. Okay. Alright, it doesn't matter which side we go down. I think that... Alright,
It is.
Whoa!
It is
hold
strangely physically imposing this
Wait,
place.
oh! Alright. I know why it's called Squeeze. Gotta squeeze through there. Wait, whoa! We got bounce pads.
What the hell?
Oh wait, oh, okay. Alright. We've got balance pads because we're supposed to squeeze underneath that.
Isn't it weird that Gon sounds like a real animal?
But he is a real
It's a
animal.
little weird.
Sorry. I didn't mean to break your immersion.
Okay. It's like, that's like saying Santa Claus isn't a real animal.
What?
I don't... I can't.
Just yes and
Oh,
hard and lunch. Just yes and.
I'm trying to.
It's hard to yes and through a certain level of bafflement. I don't even know what
Okay,
that
so
would...
how the fuck are you supposed to go on the outside of that? Wait, hold on. Wait, oh, that's a slope.
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
it's
because
true to say that...
you see the switch right there. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you reach that.
Santa Claus is a mammal.
We might be switching to one world per episode starting from here.
Just the difficulty?
I definitely feel a sharp increase of... Oh, hold on, there's...
Tar says this gets to World 6
There's
and
more.
beats in 5 minutes.
Oh, no, please.
This one's
Okay,
violent.
Oh, dear!
No! All right,
Almost got it.
You've got the strat now.
Yeah.
Just gotta put the perfect cake into motion.
Just gotta make a cake for Aku.
Alright, yeah, just hug the corner.
Yo!
Got it.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
All right.
Nice
The
squeeze.
3 weirs.
Those are some weird wires. They're not
Weirs?
wires at all.
They're weird.
That's right. I love the stage texture for this, by the way. Just very colorful and
You like the music notes?
yes.
Oh, I see. Honestly, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Maybe it's just monkey fatigue.
We need to find something else to talk
Yeah,
about.
we might cut it at World 5 then.
Yeah, we're gonna find some,
We might cut it at
we're
the
gonna
end
find
of
something
this
else to
one.
talk about, Lunch, to get your mind off the monkeys.
Oh, this stage looks big.
And there isn't even 120 seconds on the timer.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of.
You're gonna have to do speeding!
You're gonna have to break the law.
The cops show up and they're also spinning around in balls.
Whoa, got some speed bumps there.
You are under arrest!
And you just you just stop, and then like the monkey ball, please just keep rolling right past you off the
Flies
stage.
past you. Whoa!
Fallout.
What conversation are you actually going to start with?
Yeah.
me?
So I recently
Fuck.
finished watching this show called Inside Man, starring David Tennant and Stanley Tucci.
Okay.
It was the most infuriating watch I have seen in such a long time. And
What's wrong with it?
Um,
Go off, sis.
so the premise of the show, the theme of the show is anybody can become do bad things or be a criminal or be a killer. Like, it just takes one bad day. It's one of those types of stories.
I see.
So it's kind of this dual thing going on where you have David Tennant's character, who's a vicar, like a priest guy, and he's put in a bad situation where to protect his family, he chains up this woman in his basement. And
Okay.
on the other half of the story is you have the Stanley Tucci character, who's a death row convict for murdering his wife, but he solves cases from inside prison.
Huh.
So there's this dual thing going on where it's like, Stanley Tucci's helping this reporter find her friend, who is the woman that was trapped in the basement. Well, David Tennant's trying to absolve the situation, so like he's trying to make it so like everybody can be protected, no one's hurt, but like because he's doing that, everything just progressively gets worse.
Okay.
And you know how like a lot of like crime drama is kind of built off of the premise of like, oh man, it's kind of sad that the criminal committed what they did because it was just a bad circumstance or situation. Like there's
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's
Like,
that.
you're sympathetic.
But like it's built on like 4 episodes of an absurd amount of coincidences that just cause things to escalate into like a train wreck at the end.
So it's just a show about like improbably bad luck.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, because it, like,
I just noticed another reference in this world. That screen in the back, I think that's the same texture used in a set of worlds for NGUU 2.
damn.
That is not a hack that I intend to play on this show.
Yet.
But I sure could. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have it.
I mean, this hack it respects the greats. So, are you saying that like the kind of
NGUU 2 is not great.
yeah?
It was bad.
So, are you saying that the moral complexity of the show is kind of undercut by the fact that like it's ridiculous that any of the shit would happen?
Yeah, well, it's like the premise of the show is like it's like, oh, it just takes one bad day for someone to do a crime. But like this is like it spans out of like a series of like
I see what I need
3
to
or
do.
4 days, where like there are multiple instances where like it's like, okay, like I'm trying to stop this, like let's end this, and then something like the worst possible thing that could have possibly happened to make it perpetuate to go on longer happens.
So it's like, man, wouldn't it be fucked up if you slipped over on a banana peel and fell onto the train tracks and your dental floss came out of your pocket and tied itself around you and stuck to the track, and then
well, it's like it's like the showrunner or like the writer director like saw a newspaper article that said like, oh, priest traps woman in basement for like 4 days. And then tries to find a justified solution for how he was just protecting his family.
To like bend over backwards to like, yeah.
It's like even even the starting incident where it happens, it's patently absurd, like series of events, and like it strains disbelief,
Nice.
which by all accounts, like the worst I'd say like probably like
Oh, I know
the
this
number
stage.
one most unforgivably worst thing about the show is that the woman that is like kidnapped, is like trained up in the basement, is like utterly the worst. Like the show goes out of the way to make her incredibly unlikable. So like
Well, she probably deserves to be like trapped in a basement for a week then.
yeah, like and like it's like to an extent like where it's like okay, like the show kind of starts off. It's like she's like okay, I can like I've run through all the options. You're probably gonna kill me by the end of this, and it's like okay, like I get it, like she has no reason to trust these people. But she goes like to such absurd degrees to manipulate them and to fuck with them and to lie to them. And her actions alone like cause the situation to be drawn out longer and even more fucked up. Like when there are multiple instances where the main guy would have just like let her go. Or like
Your Honor, I am aware that my client is proven with the evidence to have kidnapped and kept a woman in his basement for several days and without letting her escape. However, I would submit to the court that the victim of this crime, kind of a bitch.
like and it's like and to undercut it even more, like to just to make
the
a
victim was
like,
a bitch.
Like to make like the post-credit scene of the last episode just like completely like shows like she's just like an unlikable, irredeemable character. And and it goes back to that thing. It feels like the writers are like, man, how can we make the audience feel bad about a guy who chains a woman up in his basement for like 3 or 4 days?
By the way, spoiler warning for David Tennant locks a lady in his basement.
Oh, that's like the
series.
first 10 minutes of the first episode. So like it's not.
Yeah, but you just gave us the post-credit scene or whatever, or of the first episode.
Well, I was just saying like the post-credit scene just just proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that she's like an irredeemable, unlikable character.
Light spoilers for David Tennant locking a woman in his basement, the series.
Yeah, like it's only 4 episodes long. Like, and the only reason why I'm being a bit cagey
Well, that means we're
around
spoiling
this,
even more of it.
like the only reason why like I'm being cagey about some of the specifics is that there is an audience for this type of show. And that audience is people who love train wrecks, who can sit through the bullshit of like the first 3 episodes and just enjoy the train wreck.
Okay, that's the only way you can.
Yeah,
people will enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't particularly like watching train wrecks because like I think they're just kind of awkward.
Well, like it makes sense that you would like be speaking to that audience right now because they're watching our show.
Yeah, true. 100%. All those landfill heads out there.
I've spent how long on hole in the wall? 5'7"?
Yeah. I don't think the trash heads care.
The trash
Is that
heads,
what we're calling our audience
trash
now?
heads.
They just
Oh,
know
where's
and
the
love
next
that you're
one?
trying.
Oh, all the way up there.
Yeah, so I'm more
Because when you're trash, there's nowhere to go but up.
and like I think that like it's hilarious. It's one of those shows where
Oh, please, 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 please.
No,
here we go.
survival.
it's one of the shows where like all the actors put in phenomenal performances, especially like given the material they're
what they had
given.
to work
Alright.
with.
Like and in some ways it is some sort of like kind of dark comedy that's just like really uncomfortable.
Oh my god. Down to the wire.
Let's go!
Oh, let's go!
Like there are
That one was a cool
It's like-
stage.
Yeah, I like the concept.
All right. Spires.
there's just so much about.
I don't like the rainbow. The rainbow feels threatening on this
Yeah,
stage.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's spooky. It's like the 90s and 80s have come to get revenge. Oh my gosh, just like this looks like
Whoa,
that Shadow the Hedgehog
whoa.
stage, but like more colorful. Lunch, you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Like the cyberspace stages in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
it's been a while since I played Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's like
I know which stage you're talking
it's like
about.
you go inside like those like wire things, like and like you like
Yeah, it's the digital
Yeah,
circuit,
yeah.
right? Something
Yeah.
like that?
I've been out Sonics.
damn no.
This is my last
This
episode.
is Shadow, not Sonic. You're safe.
Yeah, it's a completely different game.
Completely different
Completely
IP.
different franchise. Yeah.
Like
hold on. I wanna
it's
get a
not a
running
game that's been
start for it.
touched by an inside trader.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with anything.
It has no association with Balan Wonderland or Wonderworld.
I wish Shadow was in Bell and Wonderworld. That'd be fucking cool.
I'm sure he'll be in the sequel whenever he gets out of prison.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then
Hashtag free Yuji Naka.
He did hashtag Yushinaka did nothing wrong.
I hate that.
Look, at least Yuji Naka didn't make the Yakuza games.
The truest crime there is.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? What happened there? Did
Yeah.
you see that?
Whee!
Okay.
All right, so far so
Then
good. Bing bong. Oh, we're good.
got
We're
it.
good. We're good.
we're gaming.
We're not gaming.
I see. Okay.
This is crazy.
So how close was I to the end? Oh, that was pretty much the last jump. All
all
right.
right, you got this. I'm feeling confident.
So Lunch, watch any good on shows recently?
I watched Cocaine Bear.
I mean,
if you
like
know
any
that.
like shows, not like movies.
I know that I've watched something. Let me just like scour the deep, dark recesses of my mind.
Yeah, no, because we can't talk about JoJo because we haven't done that cast yet.
Yeah, that was the main thing that I watched recently.
Bing.
I think honestly, mostly I've just been watching my flatmate who was addicted to Vampire Survivors.
Yo, I got your flatmate addicted to Vampire Survivors? Or was he already addicted
Okay, so
before
what
I...
the fuck is going on here?
I think she may have discovered it just simultaneously,
Okay.
separately. But I've only played like a little bit of the game because she's like way ahead of me.
Yeah.
Is this?
It's a cool game. It's so fucking strange how like the production values are amazing and like really programmer art at the same time.
Yeah, it's like they knew where to like push it, you know, while keeping like that retro look.
Well, it's not even just like what's retro. It's like there are just aspects of it that's like this very like the gross texture is like so unbelievably grid-like, but then the chest opening animation was like made by Jesus himself.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Especially like when you like are getting like more than one like item out of
Yeah,
the
you
chest.
got like you cross the streams, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like I wasn't prepared to be like as addicted to Vampire Survivors as I did. Like,
Oh, what I did watch recently
All right.
is not a
Okay, I think I understand the gimmick at this stage.
not a TV show, but I watched the Black Panther 2.
oh yeah, we didn't do a cast
I
on
thought
that.
it was- No, well, I only just watched it. I mean, I don't know if I could carry a whole podcast.
Yeah, no,
about it,
like
'cause I just
I would say the same thing with Quantum Mania. Like, it's like there's moments, but I don't necessarily know if the MCU's at a point where we can do another interesting cast after.
I mean, I thought Black Panther 2 was actually really good. But it's like I feel like a lot of what's good about it is sort of self-explanatory.
yeah, no, that's what I kind of like.
It's just a really quality movie.
Yeah, no, I just
But what I did really like how, I mean, it sucks about the circumstances as to why, but I loved that it was a movie that was about like the secondary characters of the previous one, where
yeah.
it's like it feels like just like what happens next in this universe. I thought was really cool. Like, I would like if there were more sequels like that.
Yeah, no, I definitely
because it
agree.
felt like it could be more creative and open because of that.
Well, I feel like a lot of the MCU sequels kind of just drop everything
Actually,
from the
let's
previous,
do-
like everything else that was previously set up just to push the characters into a more like a new direction or new area or
Yeah, it's like we're getting to see them play more with the toys they already had. So
yeah, and I think it definitely
yeah, I really
benefited
liked
from
it.
that.
that side first, and then I want to do this side next.
No, I mean I found that like with the recent MCU stuff, like it's done a really good job of making me really care about characters that I didn't think I would. And so props for that.
Yeah. Well, I think just like Shuri's whole character arc, I think was
Please. Okay, there we go.
was kind of nice to see because
Aha, anti-C
like
right here.
that's a sort of like Black Panther type of story you couldn't tell with Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther.
All right.
Nice
Last
work, by
stage,
the way.
Influx.
We're on to the final challenge. Is
Oh,
this a sword?
Oh, this will be easy. Tar's got this. He'll get this in the first try. Oh, this will be easy. Tar will get this in the second try. Because like Chadwick Boseman's character was a character that kind of was already a mature character when he first. Like,
Nope.
like,
I did not get a second try.
Yeah,
to
that's
be.
true.
Like it was more about like just continuing on the legacy and becoming a king.
Well, he had his like kind of hot-headed
Yeah.
revenge arc in Civil War.
yeah, you're right.
He'd already sort of been through that.
Where,
Yeah, sure, he got to almost feel like a new character.
Yeah, no, it definitely recontextualized and reframed her character from the earlier movies.
Hold on. Is it possible to do that to fling yourself all the way to the end? It's gotta be, right?
I'm sure that's been play tested.
Well, I gotta say, this is like the least sexually deviant episode of this Let's Play so far, so...
Want to change
I
that?
think we're doing okay. Oh, God.
Nope, stage is not long enough. Our stage is too
They should
long.
have thought about that before they called it like Super Monkey Ball Launch.
I know. I can't believe we've been misled like this.
Why
Are you
is it
saying
called
I'm
that?
not supposed to launch the monkey?
I mean, in most situations in life, that is true. Whoa! Oh, man.
I feel like that's how you get the warp goals.
Ah.
Well,
This does look tricky.
yeah, this one's rougher than it looks.
That's how it gets you. It makes you start off with your guard down.
Yeah, it's kind of unassuming.
It's just very
It's like
colorful.
it's just a straight line that goes whoop, 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 whoop.
A wibble wobble.
All right, and then
Okay, and then...
oh, that's okay.
That's
All right,
spooky.
all right. Oh, why did I do that?
You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I may not be. I might be stupid.
Yeah, but you are stupid.
It's possible that I may be
yeah,
unintelligent.
but you are unintelligent. I'll be completely honest.
Oh,
like
Nelly,
the
please.
aesthetic of the
Fine.
stage definitely feels like if Monkey Ball was put into Yakuza as a mini game. Especially like if,
Is it because it's all rainbowy?
yeah, just like the very, especially like I'd probably say like Yakuza 0, especially like with that like disco aesthetic.
All right, Gon, you got this.
I sure hope he got this. I don't think
He's
he got
gone,
that. No,
he's
God!
gone, and he's gone.
Now that was a quit.
Yeah, I peeked.
It's over now.
We can finally delete the channel after getting 100 subscribers.
Yeah. I won't have to send lunch the refs.
Oh, thank fuck.
No, the monkey dance will be the last video we put up.
Okay.
Oh, true. I have to send Lunch
Like,
the
Lunch
rest.
will spend all this time like getting like prepared for the video, getting the dances down perfectly, editing it. We'll post it, and like 5 minutes later, I'll delete the channel.
Fucking hate you, man. You're an objectively bad person.
Yeah.
So close. No.
Yeah, I got squeezed. Like that stage from earlier this world. Remember that stage? Remember the good times we had on that stage?
It was like yesterday.
It was like 20 minutes ago.
What were we talking about during that? I need a nice.
I don't remember.
I need a nice sepia tone flashback of like the dumbest thing we said in the space of about 3 seconds, and then to cut back.
Just completely out of context as well.
Yeah.
It's like that's like saying Santa Claus isn't a real animal.
I'm gonna try it again. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I should have given a fuck.
Tar, when has not giving a fuck ever served you well?
I don't know. Sometimes 30 cc's of fuck it all is enough. Is exactly what the doctor ordered to get the stage.
True.
Well, you know, we should expect 510 to be a fairly tricky stage. This is like getting into the meat of the game. It's a final level. It's pointedly meant to be hard.
But this is a bad omen of what's to come.
It sure is. We're in the thick of it.
Yeah. This is not pulling any punches.
This is what we signed up for, you know?
It sure is. I would not have it any other way.
Yeah, Tar likes self-harm like that.
So true.
How's those monkey ball speed? ILs.
It's not even
How's
funny.
those monkey ball ILs going for you?
Bad. Exam double will not let me out of prison.
Damn.
Yep.
How many more do you have left after exam double?
I would have 25 spaces left on my spreadsheet.
25?
25.
Damn.
I'm getting to the end of it.
And will you,
The Warriors
25 out of 550.
and will you add these onto that list?
No.
Chicken. Baby. Wimp.
This is a different hack. This is a whole different flavor of hack.
Yeah, sure it is.
They share a few stages, but that's
I thought you were setting him up for like a D's nuts bit.
No, I'm not that tacky.
oh no.
Aren't you?
Am I?
Trybien's too classy to make a D's nuts joke.
Well, at least in the year 2023.
That the key artwork for a Monkey Ball hack will dominate your dad.
Look, it's 2023. These nuts is like a last year meme.
All right.
Oh, who am I kidding? These
I can confirm that they are not.
I submit. These nuts is timeless.
Yeah, I think we'll be saying this to each other when we're recording Bros in the Landfill in the old folks' home.
Oh, that. Okay. Come on.
This is not even funny. This is just cool.
Yeah, this is.
This
stage started off so unassuming. Oh dear! Please! Oh dear! My thumb is starting to slip off the control stick.
Knows at just what rate to put the flipping at to like really like do the most damage without being totally unfair.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing, is that this stage is not unfair. This stage is totally fair, and it's just a skill issue on my part. Have I mentioned I hate being bad at the video game?
I think most people hate being bad at the video game. I love how this is just like you going.
Lunch was talking about monkey fatigue earlier. I'm getting
it was your
fatigued, and I have to deal with legitimate 1 second audio desync.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man, you gotta love just OBS's
please.
audio desync.
I mean, I'll offer tune out. Like, do you want to call it and come back to this level next time? There's no shame in it.
Tar,
I know there's no shame in it, but like, hold up, man's cooking. I'm cooking.
This man's cooking monkey lunch.
What? See, it just
At the edge of despair.
it just took you making Tar feel a little bit of shame that he might have to push it off.
Oh, we have to deal with the blood moon next time. That's not a good sign. This has been Bros in a Landfill signing off.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
That was epic. That was.
I am in the thick of it now, aren't
Yep.
I?
I am fully submerged in the monkey ball.
Tar, you have approximately a week to get good. Well, I mean, just get good at being blind.
This is like a year of
You gotta,
content. man. That's
show
awesome.
you gotta show up at Sonic with your blind glasses on, and just do your whole shift blind.
Super Monkey Ball launch.